Today it's cold, it's windy, it's miserable, but I'm gonna show you some of the kind of places that you can still get bites from during the winter months, and that is small and shallow, meandering streams. But this time of the year, a lot of anglers have packed up their gear and are just preparing for the spring fishing season. And you would look at some of these places and think there isn't any fishing here. But on each of the bends where the flow changes direction, it will erode away the outer bank and create sort of a deeper pool. A lot of these little fish will hunker down in these deeper portions throughout the winter and wait for better conditions. So if you take something like a light spinning setup with a small hook, a couple of split shots, and a little bobber, you can target some of these little fish and get some bites throughout the winter. That's what I'm gonna be doing today. I don't know everything that lives in this little stream. I've caught little bass from here before and some creek chubs, but I have a suspicion that there might be some other species living in this little stream. So I'm just gonna toss out the spinning setup and see what's living in this little stream. Let's get started. I just found this pool that just kind of bends around and then goes the other way. I'm not really sure how deep this place is because the water is very murky. We had a lot of rain a couple of days ago and it hasn't had enough time to clear all the silt. So I'm gonna set it to about a foot in depth. I got 3 split shot on the line, a piece of worm on size 6 hook, and a 6-pound line. So let's just toss this out and see if there's anything living in this little pool. Oh, there he is, first fish of the day. It's a little creek chub, I think. First fish of the day. There he goes. Alright, I see the next spot that I'm gonna fish. There's a bend in the little stream here. It should gain some depth and there should be some fish there. This is a perfect example of a pool you should be fishing. There's a change in the stream here, which means that that bank is gonna be a little bit deeper, but not only that, it follows some ripples. And if you've ever done trout fishing and been fishing in creeks or rivers, you should know that after riffles there's usually a pool which gives you a change in depth. So I will be shocked if there isn't at least one little fish here willing to eat this worm. This type of fishing is just all about patience. All you're doing is just watching the float. And eventually you'll get hit. Perhaps a new worm will do the trick. Oh, Oh, there you go. That's all that I needed to do. Just switch to a fresh worm. And that is fish number 2. Another little fish. Another one. This one is a little bit bigger. That's number 3 for the day. Oh, it's every cast over here. Every single cast. Lots of these little guys today. Got him. It's a bass! I got a bass! No way! It's a little bass. I was not expecting to catch a bass, but I will take it. A bass on the worm. Awesome. Oh, there he goes. I want to spend a few more minutes here, though I've already caught so many from this pool. I should really keep moving. There it is. Ooh! This might be the biggest one I've caught in this little pool so far. Another one. Just to give you an idea of how small this stream is, just look at this section right here. It's the length of my rod and super dirt shallow. Like right now I'm walking on inches of water. When you find a bend in the river, you will usually most of the time find that pool where all these little fish are gonna be just hanging out. I just got off of the little creek and I found this quite bigger pool. This is the biggest pool that I've seen so far in this creek. So definitely will be some fish here. I'm hoping for some bass, but I'll take anything. I'm thinking there's gonna be some pretty good depth in here, so get it a little bit high up the line. I'm gonna put on a whole worm this time. No fish is gonna be able to resist this worm now. Oh, something just ate it. Or he's trying to eat it. I got it. Got it. I knew he wasn't gonna be able to resist the full worm. It's a really small fish. Small fish for a giant worm. Makes sense. Thank you. He's got an evil there. Yeah, he's got it. Got him. Seems like this creek is full of these things. Just absolutely full. The day has come to an end. I've made it back to the car. It was a pretty good session. I caught a bunch of fish, 2 different species, if not 3. I'm not quite sure. I even caught a little bass, so you know, that just goes to show that little creeks like that can really keep the bite going through the winter months if you know where to look. So make sure you go to your local creek. No matter how small it is, you probably will find some fish throughout the winter months. Anyway guys, that's gonna be it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you go hit that like button down below and remember to subscribe so you don't miss the next upload. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.